Hello, welcome to this tutorial in which I'm going to have a look at another examination style question on circle theorems. In this particular one, P, Q and R are points on the circumference of a circle centre O, PR is a diameter of the circle, and ST is a tangent to the circle at the point R. And the angle QRS, this one here, is given as 58 degrees. First part wants us to work out the size of QRP, this one here in green. Well, hopefully you should know that radius and tangent meet at 90 degrees. So OR is your radius, RS is your tangent, so this angle here is 90 degrees. This one is also 90 because of the straight line. Now, that means that in part A, we can write that ORS, if you prefer to use PRS you can, is equal to 90 degrees. And if a reason is required, and generally they do, then you say tangent and radius meet at 90 degrees. Now you can see it's dead easy to find the angle QRP, the green one. So QRP is simply 90 minus 58 degrees, which is 32 degrees, and that's the answer to part A. So I'm going to put in here 32. Okay? Now, the second part is asking us to find the size of the angle QPR, this one here. There are two ways of doing this. I'm just pausing for a second or two for you to think about it. There's a very quick way and there's a slightly longer way, both valid. Okay. QR is a chord of a circle and RS is a tangent. So this angle of 58 degrees is an angle between a chord and a tangent. There's a segment here between them. Now, the other side of that segment, the rest of the circle, is called alternate segment in relation to the tangent and the chord. The angle QPR is an angle in the alternate segment. It's facing this arc QR. That's the same arc that the angle QRS is facing. So we can write down that QPR is equal to 58 degrees. So that is 58 degrees. Now, the reason is the alternate segment theorem, which states that the angle between a chord, that's QR, and a tangent, RS, is equal to the angle in the alternate segment. So what's the second method? Well, since PR is a diameter, there's an angle there that is in the semicircle. And the angle in the semicircle is PQR. An angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. So this angle here is 90 degrees. So using the triangle PQR, we can now say that QPR is 180 minus 90 plus 32, which is 180 minus 122, which is 58 degrees. Okay, now if there's a calculator allowed, there's no problem at all, but it's much quicker if we think about it. That's P, let's say, and that's Q, and that's R. If this angle is already 90, then surely this one and that one must add up to 90. So in other words, I can say it's much quicker to say that QPR is equal to 90 minus 32, which is 58 degrees. Well, I hope you found that useful. Until the next one, take care.